John Gold here. Going through my trades, I'm I'm good, spectacular, like I'm the best, literally. You know why? Because every single trade I took from my, will I say, ASRO is beautiful. They are all gorgeous positions, and everything I've done and everything I am doing is in correspondence with my rules and principles in trading. I started trading this my life account I actually funded the account on the 17th of April. I took my first trade on this account on the 18th of April. That was on a Tuesday. The first trade was a break even. I got another missed trade. Then I took another position that I was able to secure 2% out of. Then took another trade that was a break even. Then I made withdrawal for the first week. That was the first week of this account. Then the second week of this account, I took will I say I had a missed trade. Okay, I had a missed trade on the first week. Then the second week of the account, I took oh the first trade I took actually for that first second week of the account was a break even. Then I took another trade that banked 4%. That was the first week of May. Yeah, the last week of April was the first week of the life account I funded. It was the $14.90 account. I made net profit of, will I say, 2% for the month. Then I withdrew. So the account ended around $114 for the first week. Then I withdrew $14 from the account, which is the last week of April, which is the first week of the life account. I withdrew $14 from the account. From that money, I paid my other sister, Stamamus, the money I was owing her. Then the second week of the account, which is the first week of April, I took a trade and I made 4%. I took two trades actually. The two trades, one was a break-even trade, then the other one was a 4% win. Then by the end of that week, not even at the end of that week, at the end of that trade, I withdrew 3% from that account. That was $30. That amount to 21,600 or something. Then I took 20,000 out to pay my landlady for the money I was owing her. That was the second week of the account, which is the first week of May. Now the third week of the account was last week. I did not take any trade. I missed the position that could have banked 3% give or take, but I was anticipating something else for that trade. I was anticipating a rejection, which is a conservative entry on the pin bar, but that trade gave an engulfing candle, but because I was not programmed to look at engulfing, I missed a position, and that trade give or take banked 3% from where I wanted to get out, but overall it moved, I think, 5 to 7%, give or take. But that week I didn't take any trade, I didn't make any loss, I didn't make any win. Then this week that just passed, that's how many weeks now? That's 3 weeks. This week that just passed, which is the fourth week of this particular account, life account, fourth week, not before weeks, then 1 month. This is the fourth week of this particular account. And for this particular week, I took two trades as well. My first trade for the week was a loss, 1% loss. Then the second trade was a break even. That's the fourth week, 4 weeks for this account. Now, in 4 weeks, I've taken, first week was two trades. Yes, two. First week was one trade because I missed one, so one trade. The second week was two trades. No, the first week was two trades. One was a break even, one was 2% win. I missed one though, but that one is not relevant. That's two trades for the first week. Two trades for the second week. That's four trades. The third week I didn't take any trade. Then two trades for the fourth week. That's six trades. Now in these six trades, I've made two losses. I've made two losses. I've made two wins. That's four. Then I've made two break evens. That's six. Now from that two wins, I made 6% in total. Then the two losses minus 2% loss, 4%. Abi? Am I Am I right? Let me check. Let me check if I'm right. I think I am. I think I am right. Oh, let me check if I'm right, because I remember that I think let me just check. Give me a second. Give me a second. It's not gonna take long, because I know overall that's what I've done. Overall, I've taken 6 trades literally. So account control. Let's check my history. Let's check my history. Is this crazy or something? It's the wrong account. It's the wrong account. No pressure. Now let me check this. I'm gonna be done in a bit. From I founded this account on the 17th, as I said, with $90. The first trade I took was a break-even trade. The second trade was a 2% win. Then the third trade for that week was a break-even. So that means I took 3 trades for the first week. Then I made a withdrawal of $14. Then for the second week, the first trade I took was a loss, 1% loss. Then the other trade I took was a break-even. That's two trades for the second week, 3 trades for the first week. That's 5 trades in total. For this first week, I had 2 break-evens, 1 win. Then for the second week, I had 1 loss, 1 break-even. I'm seeing another trade, and this is the third week. No, I had 1 loss for the first week. It's okay. Okay, it's 1 trade. 1 trade is 1 loss I had. For it's same week. What am I doing? This is the first week of the account. Then after I made this withdrawal, then this is on second week. This is the second week of the account. I made a loss. I made a break even. This is the third week of the account. So. Okay, and this is the 4% win. Okay, now I get it. The second week was a 1% loss. Then the third week was 2 trades, 1 break even, 1 4% win. So now if we do the calculation, net profit of, it will now be a net profit of let's say net profit of give or take 3% on the account. 3%, that's $30. Net profit of actually 4%, but I took out 1%, 3% from the account, so I was left with just 1% profit in the account. Now the account is now it was at $100 when I started this week, which is the 4th week of the account. It was $100. Then I made a loss. I took 2 trades. One was a loss, the other was break even. This loss was $9, and this other one break even. So now the account is at $91, which means I lose 1% for the week. Now looking back to how I funded, I have $90, which is my initial deposit, plus 3% that I withdrew. That's like 3% up on the account. And this is very, very beautiful. This is gorgeous. Now my plan is to trade this account probably to the end of this month. Trade this account at the end of this month. I'm going to make a withdrawal, add money to it, then purchase a ProFirm account by next month. Then from there, I'm going to be trading the ProFirm account alongside this account. Any profit I make on the ProFirm account is just going to take me to the next stage, but I can withdraw that profit from this live account, and I'm going to use the money to buy clothes for myself, to reward myself for all the hard work I've done. You understand me? It's not easy. Then when the ProFirm account eventually pays, well, from then onwards, it's onwards and upwards, furnish my apartment, move the bigger things, and beautiful. This is it. Well, thanks for coming along. John Gold signing out. Peace.